that's benefiting the Native elders.
You're on. Welcome, Protect Native Elders. Max and Fidel, welcome to World Unity Week. The floor is yours.
Thank you. We're going to start with a prayer from Eagle Bear in Lakota.
Kankasla kankanka oinikake ate nisala hanke uzula niwa kana kankasla makanka wote hik kankata nitoka bia unsich umina pelo kankasla unslapo wamakas kanska awai changla ka kankasla na imana inama kote naku yuasio kankasla hokwate piki ikchecha sapiki wakaja piki wahupa kuzeo ayateki wabliga meskale wocheki yaha yachilo kankasla unshimalayo 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 unshimalayo.
Thank you everybody for being here today. We are now going to hear an announcement from the Director of Protect Native Elders, Joe Overton.
Hi, I'm Joe Overton. I am Sichangu Lakota, Rosebud Sioux by the federal name. I work with Protect Native Elders, and we are engaged in the work of protecting the elders from COVID-19. They are at great danger of losing their lives to this, and we are 100% volunteer. All of the donations go into life-saving supplies. And I invite you to go to protectnativeelders.org and make a donation either by PayPal or our GoFundMe. And just know that you'll be participating in a work that truly matters.
Next, we have, I'm going to let Fidel take over and kind of describe what we're going to watch next.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining us, and really blessed to be part of this. Really thankful. So yesterday, my videographer and I went to Navajo Nation, and we did some interviews with several people that are working with Protect Native Elders and handing out the face masks and also the hand sanitizer on behalf of the management of the Navajo Shopping Mall Corporation. And we also took some footage of them doing that. So that's what you're going to see now. Thank you.
The Navajo Nation has been hit very hard with the COVID-19 pandemic. There have been hundreds of cases attributed to the virus. One of its most vulnerable populations are elders, and this is one of the reasons why we've come to Mariano Lake, Crown Point, and we're going to go to Window Rock, is to hand out masks and to conduct some interviews and to talk with community members to see firsthand, you know, what's happening on the ground, on the grassroots level here. And the masks were provided by protectnativeelders.org.
Pandemic hit the Navajo Nation, and at that time there was a huge need for face masks, gloves, and hand sanitizer. And a lot of the stores that are on the Navajo Nation and that surround the Navajo Nation quickly ran out of their supplies. And today, currently, those supplies of personal protective equipment, which is gloves, masks, and hand sanitizer, are very hard for our people to find. And so we had this idea, because we're a shopping center, and we have 10 shopping centers on the Navajo Nation. And on the entire Navajo Nation, which is roughly the size of West Virginia, there are only 13 shopping centers, grocery stores.
My name is Nicholas Taylor. I'm the CEO at Navajo Nation Shopping Centers Incorporated. In addition to groceries, it's just personal items needed to raise a family. Diapers, if you have kids, if you have elders, same thing, diapers. If not that, it's medications and perhaps clothing, shampoo, toiletries, basic toiletries. So those are some of the circumstances that we're dealing with, access to immediate needs.
One of the issues they're having is the products aren't in the store, or they're having to drive far away, like Albuquerque or Flagstaff or Farmington. So these are...
Yeah, so the reference that folks use for determining the size of the Navajo Nation is West Virginia, approximately that size. I believe it's 25 million acres. It's a number two that people use. And the population on the Navajo Nation itself is about 170,000 individuals. Total population, including people that live off the Navajo Nation, roughly 350,000 people.
Elders. A lot of elders come into us and they tell us every day, thank you, Shiaj, thank you, Shawe, which means my child, my son, my daughter, for what you're doing. Because a lot of what we're giving to them, they can't find on their own. And we see a lot of elders that wear the fabric, or that wear the surgical masks, and those masks are dirty. You can see that they've been wearing them over and over and repeatedly. And so by giving them the fabric masks, we know that we tell them that you can wash these and reuse them. And we do have a lot of families that send in their children to us. We see their children coming into us and they're telling us that their mom, their dad, their grandma, and their grandpa are at home and they're scared to come out because of COVID. And they
elders typically live in a homestead area. Their nearest neighbor might be a mile away, so they're pretty isolated. And elders don't venture too far from their home. They probably only venture maybe 200, 300 yards away. If they have livestock, maybe half a mile, but that's about it.
And they don't want to do any grocery shopping. They don't want to go into town. They're not used to doing the things that they were used to doing before because of the pandemic.
Yeah, and dealing with their elders, primary obstacle right now is just communicating to our elders what's going on in the world.
And so with us going out to the communities and giving them these essential items, it's very important. Like I said, we have 10 shopping centers across the Navajo Nation, and it's very hard for people to come out from the rural areas. The Navajo Nation is roughly the size of West Virginia, and by doing what we're doing, it really helps those people in the grassroots areas. And so, with this initiative, we're really happy that, of the donations that we're getting from a various organizations, including Protect Native Elders. And
from what I've interacted with Protect Native Elders and understanding their mission and what they've accomplished so far, their heart and mind is in the right place when it comes to focusing on their elders and protecting them. So if you are interested in helping Native American elders and would like to contribute in any way, please visit protectnativeelders.org. There you're able to contribute any kind of amount of money or words of encouragement or support to assist and help Native American elders in America.
And we appreciate what you guys are doing for us, and from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of many, many people's hearts, we want to thank you very, very much for what you're doing.
Please donate to protectnativeelders.org.
It's over. Come here. All right, moving right along. Fidel is going to introduce the next people. We have some people live in the studio that will be dancing, and he is going to introduce them in one quick second. Hold on, let me go grab him. Fidel.
Hey, Alan. Okay.
So you want to introduce
Sure.
Who's going on now?
Sure. So thank you again for joining us. And we have a really special honor to have with us this evening the Lightning Boy Foundation and their hoop dancers. Nakota Lawrence, who's a 9-time world champion. He's Tewa and Hopi Nations. And then we also have Francesca Maestas, who's Powaki Nation. And then we have Mitchell Gray, who's Mohawk. So They've been dancing for quite some time, and the Lightning Boy Foundation has been around for some time too, and they teach young people traditional hoop dancing, and also very committed to the culture. The songs that you're going to be hearing, the drumming and the voice, singing and drumming is by Edwin Montoya, and I'm sorry, Edwin Felter. That's his grandfather's last name, but Edwin Felter is the singer drummer, and that's whose voice you're going to be hearing. Okay, so thank you very much, and we're going to go to that right now. Be right back. It should be going on here any second. Joe, thank you for your introduction. Okay. Hey, Ellen, do you mind grabbing that? Thank you. So the hoop dance is a very powerful form of prayer as dance, and it's plains, and it's very, the aesthetic of it is very moving because basically they're one with all the elements of the earth, and they are carrying the elements of the earth. And it's very poetic in the way that they tell the story of their relationship with the earth. That's what the hoops represent, the many levels, multi-dimensions of the earth. So we're gonna go to the dancers. Lightning Boy Foundation, again, Nakota Lawrence, Francesca Maestas, and Mitchell Gray. Thank you so much. Look at the camera. Okay. Yeah. Music.
Nakota, how long have you been, when did you first start learning hoop dance?
I started at the age of 4, and I started with powwow. Ooh, I was a powwow dancer, and I was on the powwow trail as a kid, going from powwow fancy dancing. And, I met Derek Davis along that powwow trail, world famous hoop dancer, 8-time world champion. And the story is I went to his truck one night when we were getting together, breaking bread, and I stole his hoops as a kid. And so I thought that was pretty funny. And they decided the next day start teaching me how to hoop dance. And I've taught the two here, Mitchell and Francesca, a few others over there to the side, Paloma and Zybus. My bad nicknames. And that is how I started hoop dancing, through the powwow trail as a youngster. The hoop dance, it's originally a healing ceremony done by a medicine man, done with one hoop, usually made out of wicker or willow reeds. And it's to get balanced physically, mentally, and spiritually. For those of you that are unbalanced, this dance is performed spiritually, I believe, in a maybe longhouse, not to forgive me, but it originated, I believe, Taos Pueblo is the, yes, I believe that's where they are saying is originated when they dig into the roots. And it evolved into this form of showing the beauties of Mother Nature with a few tricks in between here and there. And so it's a very old tradition. I'm very proud to have taught it to all of my students.
I started hoop dancing the summer of 2013. I was 13 and Nakota was asked to start the program as a suicide prevention summer program for the youth, and that's how I started. I have been dancing traditionally since I was about almost 2. I dance every year for the Pueblo of Powaka for their feast days.
Thank you. I first started hoop dancing about 3 years ago, and I was first introduced to this guy. Insane guy right here. He's insane. In a good way. In a good way, yes. He taught me how to do hoop dance, and I picked up very quickly. And yeah, just 3 years ago.
Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about the Lightning Boy Foundation?
Actually, we have here.
Where did you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. But here's my number. So call me, baby. It's hard to look right. Baby, but here's my number. So call me, baby. Hey, I just
named it after my boy, who was also a hoop dancer, that Nakota taught, and he started with Francesca, actually, with that same program that she started with.
I was the only girl, and I danced with Valentino for the first year for our feast day.
Yeah, so when he passed away, he was with his sister, and he ended up passing away after about 14 months of recovery. And we created, my family and I created, and these guys with their help too created the Lightning Boy Foundation, where we try to gather revenue to have pretty consistent classes weekly and take them to the World Hoop Dance Championship in February. Try to do some traveling and just get them all set up and set up.
Ages?
We have started taking really young ones. I think my daughter is probably the youngest. My youngest daughter, she's almost 2 years, but she did dance in the championship this year, and she was about 1.5 years at that time. So up until whenever.
So how long has the Lightning Boy Foundation been around?
4 years. It started, my son passed away 4 years ago, and we started about just a few months after he passed.
Thank you. So do you also travel with the youth, the hoop dancers?
I like all of the families to travel with the youth, because they're all most of them are minors, and it's just a really supportive hoop dance family.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Would you like to share any words of encouragement during this time of COVID-19 virus? A lot of people have been affected by this. Some people have lost relatives.
Yeah, it's been pretty hard, and I just think we just need
Big
to
black
like
nigga balls
stay the
HD.
course and be
Big
careful.
black
And
nigga
all
balls
of us are anxious
HD.
to go out,
Big
and
black
they
nigga
want to
balls
start
HD.
dancing
A
and
big
teaching,
black
and we just have
nigga
to stay the
balls
course and
HD. A
do things
big
like this
black
and do what we can until we can get out there and start performing
big
again.
black.
But opportunities like this will keep on coming up, and we're really appreciative of that too.
And if people want to contact you, what is your website?
Lightningboyfoundation.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you, Francesca.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yep.
Okay.
Max, you there? Fidel?
We're switching from live to
Oh, cool.
Another recorded video. One
Max,
second.
you there?
Yeah.
Fidel?
1 second. We're switching from live to
Oh, cool.
another recorded video.
I'd like to begin by thanking the Great Spirit, the Great Mystery, for the warm winds of heaven that blow softly through this house and at our backs as we make our way moment by moment and day by day along our chosen paths. I'd like to thank Mother Earth and Father Sky, Grandfather Sun and Grandmother Moon, all things that walk, crawl, fly, and swim.
Max, we just had Zoom Bomber come in. Are you there, Max?
Yeah, sorry. People are coming in and hacking, Ben.
We're going to lock the room. If you can, yeah, I think, did I make you the host? You need to make me the host back. I can do security that way. We can lock the room.
Yeah.
Is there
let's
anyone
lock
else you need in the room? Or you want me to lock it now?
I don't need anyone else.
Meeting's locked.
Thank you.
Carry on.
Hey, thank you for inviting me to your show. I've prepared a little medley here for everybody, some songs that they may know. And what I'm going to do is a medley of Loggins and Messina's songs that you've probably heard over the years. And it goes like this. If you've been thinking you're all that you've got, don't feel alone anymore. 'Cause when we're together now, we got a lot. 'Cause I am, you are the show. And it goes on and on, oh, watching the river run further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one. And we have just begun, oh, watching the river run, listening, learning and yearning, listening and learning and yearning, listening and learning and yearning to run, river, run. Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, pausing our questions to Alan. The old was our days disappeared all too soon. Well, I've wandered much further today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back through the woods. So help me if you can, I've got to get back to the house at Pucona by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky, back to the days of Christopher Robin, back to the ways of Christopher Robin. Ooh, 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 ooh. People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one, and we've just begun. I think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like you and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. The sun is gonna shine above, and even though he ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. For you L&M fans, there's a couple of tunes there for you. Thank you for being a good listening audience.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm David Manzanares.
And I'm Maximiliano Manzanares, and we feel so blessed and honored to be able to share this space with you all as we continue to raise awareness of and garner support for Protect Our Native Elders.
And 7 days of global unity. So if you like what you're hearing, please hit that donate button. 100% of the proceeds go straight to Protect Our Elders.
In the time of the COVID-19 pandemic, Indigenous communities are one of the communities that's being hit the hardest right now, and that goes back into us needing to acknowledge our history for those of us who live in what we now call the United States. So it's more salient than ever that all of us who are guests on this land do our part to raise awareness, to give the resources that we have, whether it's sharing the link with our friends and our families, or if we're able to donating, or giving whatever other resources we can so that we can provide masks, food, water, resources that we have, whether it's sharing the link with our friends and our families, or if we're able to donating the various Native elders, giving whatever other resources we can so that we can provide their masks, food, and their heritages and backgrounds alive. We have to do our part, y'all.
Right on. And so Maximino and I are going to do our part, and we ask you, we're going to share our gifts, and we're going to ask you to share yours. Please, let's all give our part to protect our Native elders.
Thank you.
So our first song is My Son, which my brother Michael and I wrote on our first album, and it's a pleasure for me to be able to perform it with Maximino for all of you.
thank you so much for sharing space with us on that song. It felt really cool to be able to play that with you, Papa.
That was awesome to play it with you.
Yeah, it was cool. When we were deciding what music we wanted to share for this event, it was really important that we include some of the different songs that our elders and ancestors have passed down to us, and just the various different places that comes from for us. So I think maybe we should throw out one of the rancheras, Papa.
I love it. How about Aguanta Corazón?
Sounds good.
Corazón, no es hora de llorar, aguanta tu penar dentro del pecho. Tu dolor también es mi dolor, aguanta corazón, no seas tan necio. Corazón, no es hora de llorar, aguanta tu penar dentro del alma. Tu dolor también es mi dolor, aguanta corazón, mantente calma. Ay, corazón, me lastima tu latir. Corazón, ¿por qué te empeñas en hacerme sufrir?
Cool, Papa. You know what? Let's keep it going. Okay. G's one of my favorite chords. And let's keep the ranchera flow going.
What do you want to do next?
Hay un lirio.
Oh, I love it. Your grandpa used to love that song. Okay.
Hay un lirio que el tiempo lo consume, hay una fuente que lo hace enverdecer. Hay un lirio que el tiempo lo consume, hay una fuente que lo hace enverdecer. Tú eres el lirio y dame tu perfume, yo soy la fuente y déjame correr. Tú eres el lirio y dame tu perfume, yo soy la fuente y déjame correr. Hay un ave que gime noche y día, solo un ángel la puede consolar. Hay un ave que gime noche y día, solo un ángel la puede consolar. Tú eres el ángel, dulce amada mía, yo soy el ave y déjame volar. Tú eres el ángel, dulce amada mía, yo soy el ave y déjame volar. Con su aroma perfumará mi amor. Hay una flor, comprenderás bien mío, que con su aroma perfumará mi amor.
por rocío y porque tú eres la perfumada flor. Yo te daré mi sangre por rocío y porque tú eres la perfumada flor. Soy un errante y triste peregrino, solo la luna me da su resplandor. Soy un errante y triste peregrino, solo la luna me da su resplandor. Tú eres la luna que alumbra mi camino y yo seré el peregrino de tu amor. Tú eres la luna que alumbra mi camino y yo seré el peregrino de tu amor. Que tanto amo yo le canto a mi familia con todo mi corazón y alegría de cantarle, vámonos. Y porque gitano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor de soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor de vida. Eres tú toda mi vida, eres tú mi ilusión, la mujer que yo camelo, es por ella que yo vivo, a la mujer solo le canto con todo mi corazón y alegría de cantarle, vámonos. Y porque gitano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor de vida. Y porque gitano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor de vida. Porque gitano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor de vida. Y porque gitano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor de vida.
We're switching. One of the first songs that I learned from my papa and my abuelo was De Colores, and I think it's we just have to share that one in this case.
Okay.
Really showing appreciation for just all the different colors in the world and just like what a gift it is for us to be able to see how vibrant the world around us is.
De Colores.
De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores esos pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos
lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los buenos con el pío, 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 pío. Amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. De Colores. That's a song that goes way back to our childhood. Mine and yours. Okay, the next song we'd like to do is Vivir. And I think it's appropriate given the COVID pandemic.
The song highlights what a gift it is to be alive and how while we have that gift to live as fully as we can. And I think right now, when we're being faced as not only within our families and communities, but also within the whole global community, the whole biosphere, with these challenges, it's really important that we use the gift of life that we have to show up for other people, to support other people in whatever ways we can. So I'm very grateful to be using this moment of life that I have to share space with my papa and you all. And may we be grounded in our gratitude to be alive and then use that gift, paying it forward to other people.
So for all of you and to protect our native elders, Vivir.
Gracias a Dios, las gracias le doy, porque todavía aquí estoy. Gracias, gracias a la muerte, las gracias le he dado, porque no me ha llevado. aquí estoy. Estoy pensando cuando llegue allá, te mando una señal que tú recordarás. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Cuando llegue mi tiempo, estaré listo para ir. Mientras que pueda, voy a vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Sentir, correr, besar y entender. Cantar y viajar, gritar y conocer. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir. Vivir, me gusta vivir.
Oh, sweet, man. Vivir, a song about life, and that's what we're here today to do, to bring attention to protecting our elders, and please push that donate button so we can all continue to live, so they can continue to live. Thank you.
Well, we have the blessing of being alive and having another day. The gifts and the thoughts that we have to be shared with the greater community. And even when we're encountering our struggles, we need to leverage everything that we can to give back to those who have given us our foundation, not only within our own families and communities, but also within the greater world, which is why it's so salient in this time to be able to give of ourselves in whatever way, whether our time, our resources, to protect our Native elders.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. And
Thank you so much.
And all the donations. Don't stop. Keep it going. There's wonderful talent that's coming on after us. And remember, we are doing this to protect our elders.
If you're able, please donate and definitely share this with your friends and your family so that we can all do our part to be protecting the Native elders on their homelands. Vamos, papá. de casa fui hace 20 años. Regresé sin saber por qué. Posible hay un amor sincero, del que el amor que sabemos ya. Vamos a bailar, vamos a cantar, vamos a bailar este ritmo que tocamos. Vamos a bailar, vamos a cantar, vamos a bailar este ritmo que tocamos. Lai, 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 lai. Casa fui hace 20 años, regresé sin saber por qué. Posible hay un amor sincero, de que el amor que sabemos ya. Mi niña bonita, ay, que tú me quieres como yo te quiero a ti, mi hijita bonita, ay, que tú me quieres como yo te quiero a ti. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Donate, everybody. Gotta protect our elders. Come on now. Love and peace.
Welcome again, and we have a really special honor this evening as part of our program. My very good brother and friend, Dharam Singh Khalsa, and his daughter, Hadi Rai Kar Khalsa, are going to be performing several songs that he wrote. Did you write them with him?
I did not.
Okay. Well, I just want you all to know that Dharam is a very, very special person. He is an owner of a business, and he's very busy going through everything that many business owners are going through because of the COVID-19. And he made time to be here with us. So I want to say thank you, brother, for being with us.
Hey, Fidel, my pleasure.
And you're in for a treat because I've been hearing them rehearse, and it's beautiful, beautiful music. It's music as prayer, the way I see you, brother, like that. So thank you very much for joining us. Oh, I also want to make mention and apologize for the Zoom bomb that happened during the flautist, when the flautist was performing. So we're going to play him again, replay him again, so that you can hear him without the Zoom bombs that happened. I guess they're young people, maybe even teenagers, that do that hack in to people's concerts. So I apologize for the offensive behavior. And please know that it was not something that we have prevented it. It's not going to happen again, we hope. But that's one of the issues, that when you use Zoom, people can hack into it. So whoever you are, God bless you. And turn your mind around in a good way, good direction. So Dharam Singh Khalsa and Hadi Rai Kar Khalsa. Thank you.
Thank you, Fidel. We want to thank protectnativeelders.org for creating this space. You know, nobody could have predicted 2020. If you asked any of us in December of 2019 what would be going forward, other than maybe a few immunologists. Nobody knew what was going on. And the Native American community has been hit extremely higher proportion of the Native Americans, especially the elderly, have been hit by coronavirus. And protectnativeelders.org is helping get them the masks and everything they need to help protect them. We also want to thank Unity Global for sharing this space. There's a bunch of wonderful people doing great work all over the world for the indigenous peoples. We've got 2 songs that are really medleys, and I want to invite you to sing along. A lot of these are not really performance pieces, more so to take the languaging. Some of it is in the foreign language in Gurmukhi. You know, if you don't know Gurmukhi, just stick with that. But there's a couple of mantras. Satnam. Satnam is a Sikh mantra from the Sikh tradition and the Kundalini Yoga tradition. And we learned a Native American, Tate, Tete, Wahi. So we'll be singing that in there too. So just please join in with us.
People
Okay, a couple things about this one. We're going to get into a zone, little spirit zone here. At one point, we've got some Gurmukhi words that are very sacred, so I'll repeat those. Otherwise, there's one thing I want to ask of you, because a lot of people have passed away. And even if it's not somebody that's passed away from this particular virus this year, we all have loved ones, we have our ancestors. I always come to my father, and this is a very healing song for the relationship with my father. So there's a point in the song later towards the end, won't you hold me? All right, at that point, please think of your dad, your mom, your grandparent, somebody in your lineage generations ago, or whatever comes to you, really. I don't want to overly direct it, but please let's bring that in for all our ancestors and create that healing.
I saw a little flame in your heart, burning bright as the sun. And then that flame reached up to the sky. Even though I was still inside of you, and the sky circled the world with peace and joy and kindness, 'cause we are enough, 'cause we got a flame that reaches the sky, that reaches each other. Let's light up the sky. Let's light up the sky. Let's light up the sky with our love, with our love. The other day, there was a little prayer from a girl at the border who couldn't find her mother. She cried for 8 days straight, and the sky circled her heart with peace and care and kindness, 'cause we are enough, 'cause we got a prayer that reaches the sky, that reaches each other. Let's light up the sky. Let's light up the sky. Let's light up the sky with our love, with our love, with our love. जाए वड्डा टाटा दिल में तुम्हारे किते मंगे और पार किते आगनत नहीं विचार किते काप किते विकार किते ले उकर पाए किते मुरक kai kai किते आगू सब मारे vida querida ban glasi banio ora en sase kai ka gen pai ho jani jiti amo kai ape jani ape ake se ni ke jiso maxi sifat salam Shahid, but the gonna be alright. Tell me everything's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Tell me everything's gonna be alright. Won't you hold me and tell me everything's gonna be alright? Won't you hold me and tell me everything's gonna be alright? Everything's gonna be alright. We all want to love. We all want to be loved. We all want to love. We all want to be loved. Call in your angels. Call in for healing. Call in for the Native American elders. Call in for all that need healing on this planet. Black, indigenous, people of color, that we stand together in truth. And we all be one.
I want to say thank you very much. I also want to say thank you to all of the performers, the singers, the musicians, songwriters that provided the music. David and Maximino, thank you. Everybody loved the music that you both made, and they felt the love that you both have as father and son. So thank you for that. I want to introduce this next person. I'm not going to be doing that for everybody, but I just want everybody to know that I'm very, very, very happy and grateful that you answered the call and that friends made calls to you. So most of you I know, some of you I don't, but thank you. This next song and performer, this number of songs and performer, Isaac Aragon, another amazing and very beautiful heart man. I want to say thank you, Isaac. You're going to really enjoy his energy, his songwriting, and his talents. Isaac Aragon, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting
Marikai.
us. Love being here.
Good evening. My name is Isaac Aragon of Isaac Aragon and the Healing out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm proud to support the efforts of the Protect Our Native Elders Foundation and to partake in the 7 days of global unity. Tonight you'll be hearing some of my original compositions as well as those from a dear friend of mine, Mr. D. Brown, also out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'll begin with an original song titled Love Bless America.
Great little space here, so we got to stay in touch. If we want to do something now, you do full on recording.
Liberate your mind and revolutionize. Seeking you will find. for life. Seeking you will find. Oh, then God is the answer. His Bible held high, stars and stripes across his chest. He's here to testify. Oh, then God is love and love is blessed. Love bless America. So love bless America. Love bless America right now. If God is love and love is free, then why are we in misery? If God is love and love is free, then it's up to you and me. If God is love and love is free, then why are we in misery? Oh, if God is love and love is free, then it's up to you and me. Whoa, love bless America. So love bless America. Love bless America right now. Love bless America. So love bless America. Love bless America right now. Right now. So love bless America right now.
It's another original tune that I think is fitting for the time. This song is called Who's Standing With Me? Lord, I've been trying to find my way through the darkness of this day. It seems like all I see is hatred. My brother, I don't know if we gon' make it, but I ain't gonna lay down. No, I ain't gonna lay down and die. No, I'm gonna save for love, and I'm gonna fight for change. You know I stand for peace. Now, who's standing with me? Now, who's standing with me? Yeah. Another day, another month, I'm crying. More political battleground. The war on the streets intensifying. But where do we go now? But I ain't gonna lay down. No, I ain't gonna lay down and die. No, 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 no. I'm gonna sing for love.
I'm gonna fight for change. You know I stand for peace. Know who's standing with me? 'Cause I'm gonna stand for love, and I'm gonna fight for change. You know I stand for peace. Know who's standing with me? I'm gonna sing for love, and I'm gonna fight for change. You know I stand for peace. Who's standing with me? Who's standing with me? Who's standing with me? This is a song called Devil's Garden I wrote many years back. Been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I've done sown. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home. Yeah. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I've done sown. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home. If you see me on the corner for some change, you can keep your money, man. I need a warm embrace, I just need some healing. Oh Lord, I need some healing. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I've done sown. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home. Yeah. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I've done sown. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home. Mr. Policeman, please don't shoot me down. No, no, no. I said, Mr. Policeman, please don't shoot me down, oh Lord. I just need some healing. Oh Lord, I need some healing. I've got a pain that drugs can't touch, wounds your eyes can't see. Ain't asking out too much, a little love is all I need. I got pain that drugs can't touch, got wounds your eyes can't see. Ain't asking out too much, a little love is all I need. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I don't sow. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home. Yeah. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I done sow. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home. drugs can't touch, wounds your eyes can't see. Ain't asking all too much, a little love is all I need. I got pain that drugs can't touch, I got wounds your eyes can't see. Ain't asking all too much, a little love is all I need. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I done sow. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home, yeah. I've been down to the devil's garden, and I reap what I done sow. It's been a long and lonesome road, but I'm on my way back home.
Hi everyone, my name is Patricia Vaughn, and I wrote this song called The Sailor and the Mermaid. El marinero y la sirena. Fue pasado, camina en la tabla, se zambulló en el agua helada. Del galeón español sintió un golpe brutal, descendiendo en la oscuridad. Sentía un abrazo fuerte de dedos tenaces a girar con un beso del amigo. El marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el llanto del destino, un amor ardiente herido. Él está destinado a navegar sobre el mar espumoso del amor, y ella nada leguas abajo. Su corazón helado nunca podrá saber la alegría de nadar con su amor verdadero. Su amor es un tesoro que brilla más puro del oro. El marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el llanto del destino, un amor ardiente herido. Cuando ves caer una estrella, mi hechicera, recuérdame, mi sirena, que perteneces al mar. Ven conmigo, seré tu refugio, con permiso. Vida la esperanza, marinero, el amor no es fatal, solo sincero. Hoy el llanto del destino, mi cariño, desde el fondo del mar, donde vivo. Oh, marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy un llanto del destino, un amor ardiente herido. El marinero y la sirena pertenecen al mar negro. Hoy en el llanto del destino, un amor ardiente herido. El marinero y la sirena. This other song I wrote for my grandma, Severina, from Rio Grande City, Texas. And I named the song after her. She's in my heart always. Severina! No hay razón por besos. Quiero ese cielo rincón. Severina, corazón. Ay, ay, vida mía, eres mi dulce inspiración. Severina, corazón. Ay, 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 sin razón. Madre llena de vida, del amor canta divina, la reina del castillo por las calles se sabía. Gitana bailarina, la pasión, la alegría, estrellas escondidas en el cielo maravilla. La reina, Severina, corazón. Ay, ay, sin razón. Severina, madre llena de vida, del amor canta divina, la reina del castillo por las calles se Sevilla, gitana bailarina, la pasión, la alegría, estrellas escondidas en el cielo maravilla. Hooray! Woo! This next song I wrote for the film Once Upon a Time in Mexico, and it's called Tráeme Paz, Bring Me Peace. No quemarás mi corazón, no me des sangre, ladrón, porque no hay nada en este mundo más profundo que el amor. Noche tras noche yo lloro y tantos días pasaron como el cielo encendido. Ay, mi querido, te espero. No me traigas tu pesar, no quiero atravesar, porque amor es la verdad y canto la realidad. Cuando quieres regresar a mi tierra de lágrimas, como la rosa encendida, ay, mi querido, tráeme paz. no quiero atravesar, porque amor es la verdad y canto la realidad. Cuando quieres regresar a mi tierra de lágrimas, como la rosa encendida, ay mi querido, tráeme paz, tráeme paz, tráeme paz, tráeme Ole! This next song I wrote is called La Gitana de Triana, and I wrote it for my sister who lived in Sevilla for many years, and it goes out to all you gypsy hearts. The Gypsy of Triana. Triana is an old Spanish quarter in Sevilla, right across the Guadalquivir, and so this goes out to La Gitanas around the world. La gitana de Triana, al compás de la guitarra, ay que noches embrujadas con el eco de las palmas, crucé el Guadalquivir. Campanas, Sevilla es la caña, conquista de las almas, crucé el Guadalquivir, es la caña, oh, es la caña, oh, esperanza gitana de Triana, crucé el Guadalquivir. Vaya con Dios, vaya alegría. Ay, qué fue, vaya la gitana, muy en las palmas, por las calles de Albuquerque. ¡Ole! Es la caña, esperanza. Están volando, volando y más. Los caballos están paseando y la gitana sigue bailando y la gente está gritando. El Guadalquivir es la caña, oh, es la caña, oh, esperanza gitana de Triana, el Guadalquivir. Ay, qué guay, vaya la gitana, vaya con Dios, vaya alegría. Ay, gitana cruza el Guadalquivir. Es la caña cruza, es la caña cruza, esperanza cruza, es la caña, la gitana baila. Gracias, amigos. I'm Patricia Vaughn. Gracias.
Hello everybody, my name is Halliday Quist and I am performing today to support Protect Native Elders, a nonprofit that is bringing COVID supplies to reservations all over the country. It's my pleasure to be here today and let's get started.
If I look
young songs. This one's called Harvest Man. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. There's a full moon rising, let's go out and feel the night. You know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. Oh, when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. And now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon, yeah. Harvest moon, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, yeah. La-la-la-la, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. On this harvest moon. All right. So this next song, we did a incredible project. It was called the Indian Reading Series. And with permission from the Salish Kootenai and Blackfeet tribes and the Crow Nation, we took stories that were passed down through oral tradition and turned into books, and then we took the stories and made them into children's songs and toured them across the state. And it was just a beautiful experience just to see not only the wisdom in some of these stories passed down, but also the pride of these young, beautiful Indian Americans that were so excited to take part in such a beautiful project that was about their culture and their heritage. This was a song that I wrote for third graders to learn. Every grade got their own song. And this one's about the Blackfeet tradition of dance and of prayer, and how, you know, if you need to send someone love during a powwow, you send them a dance. And this is about that. This one's called Just to Live. It's our only prayer, just to live. Things get so low, sometimes you gotta reach out higher than you. You can do what the Blackfeet do. I'll send a dance to you, just to live. Oh, just to live. You free, oh yeah, let it set you free, oh yeah. I'll send a dance to you, just to live, just to live, oh yeah, just to live. It's been a little bit since I played that one. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for organizing this beautiful event, and send all my love and blessings to those that are suffering and that need help. And don't be afraid to reach out to somebody. This one's called Better Days. My name is Halliday Quist, and I wish you guys all the best. Get hoping to get it right. I'm hoping, baby, to get it right.
And let's close our eyes. And we'll focus at our third eye point. And we'll begin to visualize the most beautiful white light. Inhaling deeply through the nose, drawing the breath deep into the belly and holding the breath, focusing at this third eye point, this beautiful white light. And exhale. And now inhale again, focus at this third eye point, this beautiful white light. And now as you exhale, bring the light into your hands. And inhale deeply, bring this light back into your hands. And exhale, share this light. Reach it out, share it, and send it to all the elders. Send it to all of those teachers that guide us. Their wisdom, their beauty, their messages are so needed at this time. And with our breath and our intention, we can send and visualize light all around them. So focus this light, visualize it in their auras, visualize it in their hearts, visualize it softening their faces, softening their bodies, visualize it eradicating their pain and bringing their beautiful messages into their speech and into their presence so that we can receive, and together we can
Wake up, here's another day to unfold before our eyes. The sky has made a move and the sun's about to rise. It's just a little tick-tock away. When you get along, come to realize that everything works out. You find your work and your family, that's what it's all about. Well, son, your life's a tick-tock away. No, all your life's a tick-tock away. And so it goes round and again. The winds blow, tides grains the sand. So it goes, the time in our hands, each and every day. A deeper love is inside of us, we can find it, yes we will. Was there before, it's here again, it never will sit still. A deeper love's a tick-tock away. A deeper love's a tick-tock away. And so it goes around and again. The winds blow, those grains of sand, and so it goes. The time in our hands, each and every day. You're in my heart, wish I could touch your face, although that can't be done. Forever here I can see your trace, shining in our sun. Today was just a tick-tock away. Life is just a tick-tock away. Yes, everything's a tick-tock away. Heaven's just a tick-tock away.
My name is Joe Bruchak, de Louisa Souza, Palanokita Hozid, Joseph, or the Peaceful One. Dai Saratogi, Alanobizonbik. I'm of the area called Saratoga, or the Medicine Spring Place. Alnobania, a human being is what I am. Kwai Kwai, Nidobak. Hello, my friends.
Pamgis Zikia. I'd like to share a little bit of some of the ancient music from the area, played on a flute. It's actually borrowed by my father. It's his flute, borrowed from my father. Yolin Tongan Nia Ulito Taniadozi in Papi. It's a song that I'll play and improvise. Kadatri Nasa Mziwi Kagosol Kia Ta Nha Uski in Tongan. It's said that one should breathe in from everything around us, inspiration, and then breathe back out through the flute, new music. So in that style, just like to create a piece today for you.
Good afternoon, folks. My name is John Cucci, and I've been invited here with my friends by Fidel Marino, and we are helping the American Native Elders and some funds, the great folks. I've met some of them out in South Dakota. I'd also like to say hi to Emmett and Dan Eastman, as well as Frankie Jackson and J.B. Weston, and Joan Eastman as well. But I'd also like to say that in Munson, New Hampshire, which is a historical destination for the Sioux Indians, we have located Charles Eastman, Oyesa's original home site. In 1905, he ran Camp Oahe, and he owned the mountain over there, which he labeled the Hill of Vision, and that's our backdrop. And ironically, his daughter Irene had passed away in 1918 at 24 of influenza, and she's buried there. And we're happy to be playing some music for you folks. So we're going to play some blues for now. So I got some of my blues cats with me. I'd like to introduce Otis Doncaster from Otis and the Elevators, as well as with Luther Guitar Jr., right? And other bands he's played with.
Guitar Jr.
Little Guitar Jr. and my other buddy, Roadhouse Rudy, and Isaac Raz from New York, laying down the keys. So we're gonna play some of our own songs, and the first one is called It's a Blessing. Well, it's a blessing that you came my way, was a blessing that you even stayed. How could I try to do better than that? Well, it's a blessing that you have the heart, was a blessing from the very start. I know life, well, it don't get much better than that. And sometimes life leaves you stuck in the middle of wrong and right. Caught in the middle, on that line, nowhere you can go. I don't know why, can't put my fingers on it. It's true and tried. What's been decided? Count your blessings, thankful you got one. Well, it's a blessing, this I have to say. Count my blessings, keep them from going astray. Don't be allowed to be stuck there in the middle no more. Take it over. Try to seize it, grass ain't greener on the other side. Well, it's a blessing that you came my way. All my blessings each and every day. I know life, well, it don't get any better. Got that right, don't get much better, no. Got them right, don't get no better than
Yeah, I recorded this first with my band, Otis and the Elevators. I'm gonna try it for you right now. Well, the story's long been told, been around since the days of old. Walking on one thin line, I'm gonna tell you one more time, that's how love is. Gonna knock you off your feet. Yeah, this thing called love is sugar-coated and sticky sweet. When she walks down the street, young boys still turn their head. She don't walk straight back to me, you know, I might just wind up dead, 'cause that's how love is. Gonna knock you off your feet. Yeah, this thing called love is sugar-coated and sticky sweet. Aw, shucks. frame. Over with a little persuasion, you're gonna wanna change the name, 'cause that's how love is. You're gonna knock it off your feet. Yeah, this thing called love, it's sugar-coated and sticky sweet. You heard my story, hope you believe it's true. Find yourself a little brown-eyed girl, same thing could happen to you. That's how love is. Oh, it's gonna knock you off your feet. Yeah, this thing called love, it's sugar-coated and sticky sweet.
Knocked down to the ground, but now I know where to get to.
to do. Rain keep coming down, cool my wild desire. Rain keep coming down, done cool my wild desire. Somebody told me where there's smoke, there's fire. Nothing you can say, baby, nothing you can do. Well, nothing you can say, baby, nothing you can do. Turn up the heat now, babe, I know you feel it too. Pretty babe as can be, I think I need me some air. I'm burning, baby, out of control, but you don't seem to care. Listen to me, baby, I swear it ain't no joke. Hear what I say, baby, baby, Lord, it ain't no joke. Yeah, the blues don't burn, they just smoke.
This woman, oh, did she have me? She's out there running just the way I can't see. Oh, the cost keeps rising, but the pain is free. Imagine that, imagine that. The shit I'm giving, I'm getting back. The hell I'm burning, I'll be right on track. Ain't seen her lately, no, not that ain't right. Man, dang, such a long time, well, since the leaving died. Eyes will be there returning, I need one last fight. Imagine that, imagine that. Oh, the shit I've been given, I'm a good man. Hell, I've been burning, I don't drag. same old story that it's ever been. Now who said that there's glory in committing sin? Oh, son, now if you cannot see that, you're never gonna win. Imagine that. Oh, imagine that. The shit I've been given, I'm choking on that. You will not be burning, not on track. Me, oh man, I'll be there now returning what I've been had. Goddamn right. Oh, imagine that town. What I've been dishing. It's a coming on a bag. Imagine that.
Wana imachuo, wanie tuki de taha. They just started. Mayukcha.
Homa Dokuye Yasin. My name is Cree, short for Kristen Marie Blosey Greenberg is my full name. Don't tell anyone though. I like to just go by Cree. Really honored that I was invited to be a part of this, and I'm gonna do my best to sing good and say good words about how important I know these ways are, because they saved my life when I first sat in a sweat lodge and sat around a fire in a teepee and prayed all night and read myths and was around a base camp at Humblecha and Bear Butte and washed lots of dishes and was very careful not to let the water spill on the ground, and everything from how to conduct myself with people with dignity and respect, and to learn to honor myself and to honor other people, and it is hope. We need this hope, and I'm so sorry to read how there are elders that know these ways better than younger people that are dying right now, and I pray that they are able to continue to teach us, even though they may not be in a body anymore, that these ways will continue forever and ever and ever. This song that I'm gonna sing is in the Cree language, and it's about forever. It's about eternity. It's about singing for eternity, and to me, singing is hopeful. It's bringing that hope and that light to what sometimes can be difficult and dark places, walking this walk as humans, as we do. So it's in the Cree language. And it basically just is saying women, children, everybody sing forever and ever and ever and ever. Oasis ningyanu isku ningyanu pokoya ayak ningyanu isku ningyanu kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kike kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kike. Oasis ningyanu isku ningyanu pokawiya hayak ningyanu isku ningyanu kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kike kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kikemia kya kike. Children sing, woman sing, everybody sing, human sing forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, forever and ever and ever and ever, forever and ever and ever. Kya kikemia, kya kikemia, kya kikemia. Aho matakuye yasin to all my relations, no exceptions to that. I believe we are all one body. Thank you. This is the turtle song. I sat up all night in a teepee in Rhode Island, and the next day was walking in the woods and I saw a turtle, and my friend who's a midwife picked up the turtle and said, "This is a lady turtle and she's pregnant." And that turtle wasn't happy about it, but I brought her around and showed everybody, and there's a Mohawk man there who said, "Oh, that'd make a good rattle." I figured that's probably why she didn't want to be carried around. And I had a deal with her that I could take her around if I put her right in the same spot, and I did. And later that day, this song came to me in its entirety. It just kind of downloaded, so I feel like the turtle wrote this song. Tortuga chiquitita, preciosita, diosa. Tortuga verde diosa, cerca la tierra, en señora. Slow down. Little turtle, so precious. You stay close to the ground. You're very humble. Little turtle, oh, you teach us some of that wisdom close to the ground you found. Oh, brothers, oh, sisters, slow Take your shoes off and get your bare soles on the ground. So much to be found. Close to the ground. Slow down. This is a 3-part song called I Am. Featuring Catbird. Sometimes I wake up, I don't wanna get out of my bed. I'm stuck in my head on those days that morning sun. Ooh, that morning sun, it burns my eyes. I feel paralyzed by life. By your life. Other days I wake up and I feel so fine. I wanna go outside and find a big old tree to climb. I got no questions plaguing my mind. Why, oh, why am I alive? Well, I'm just so happy to be alive. I am what I am, I am. I am what I am, I am. I am what I am, I am. Sound round light of the sun, it's running through my veins, it's spiraling up my trunk straight to my brain. Oh, rain, won't you wash away the pain? Just drag it down the river back to the ocean. Raise it up to clouds to burst out loud again and again. 'Cause I am what I am. I am what I am. Oh, oh. I am what I am. What I am what I am. Abre tus ventanas, los pájaros cantan conmigo. No les preocupan el mañana, porque solo es importante ahora. Abierto.
Time is on the J's and Naughties. Wait up, hey, nay, oh. Wait up, hey, nay, oh. We said it's not. Hey, guess what, yeah. I'll check, yeah, go with it, so. It's all down the day, go, hit so. All creatures, it now goes. She they were on your they are all the golden star. All the golden star. She the star. They were on your they are all the golden star. Golden star. Love and miss our elders.
Hey there, everybody. This is Rebbe Soul, and I am delighted to be here. In fact, I'm honored, really, to be here. I can think of very few greater honors than protecting our native elders. Something in this country I think we could pay much more attention to is taking care of our elderly. So I'm honored to be here. It's Friday night, right around now, and the Jewish people, we Jewish people, start our Shabbat, which is Sabbath. The Sabbath begins on Friday night, and we begin it by welcoming the angel of peace into our souls, into our hearts, and into our homes with this prayer. It goes like this. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei HaMelachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei HaMelachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon. Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The second part, we ask the angel of peace to come in, and that's Boachem. Goes like this. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The angel of peace to bless you with peace, and that's Barchuni. Goes like this. בחוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. בחוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. בחוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Last part, you ask the angel of peace to leave in peace. Now, if you go to Israel and you visit the villages there, the Moshavim, you'll see signs as you exit each village. They always have this sign, and it has these very words, which mean to leave in peace. It's Seichem Shalom. It goes like this. Seichem Shalom, Malachi Shalom, Malachi Elyon. מלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. צייכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון מלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. צייכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון מלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברוך So Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Hey there, my name is Maitreya Wolf. Thank you for joining me today, and I'm glad to be here joining you in this beautiful Unity Fest. I am reaching out to you from Northern California, from the land known as Ushtoma by the Nishinan people, who were the original peoples of this land, and it is now known as Nevada County, California. And it's been my home for 11 years, and I am super blessed to be here and super blessed to send you the blessings of this space and my gratitude for all of the natives and the elders of all kinds who are holding true wisdom and remembering the good ways of being with the world. So I'm honored to support your endeavors here today, and I pray that my offering brings something of value and something of beauty into our collective experience here today. Again, my name is Maitreya Wolf. I'm going to share a few songs with you. The first one I'm going to start with is called Grandmother, and it's a song in honor of all the beautiful old women that history has forsaken, and it's a song in honor of their wisdom and their medicine, and it's a call to women to honor our own value and to honor our own magnificence and importance as we step into the realm of the crone when that time comes. Grandmother, here it is. Grandmother, I call you, I need I need your wisdom, your guidance, and your love. Grandmother, I call you, I lift you out of the pages that forsake you, for I have a night. Oh, women, I call you to sing your names, to honor your journeys and tend your flames. Oh, sisters, I call them, now rise as one and lift up your voices. Our time has come. A song in honor of the grandmothers, all the women who made it all the way to their crone years, and the ones who cultivated wisdom and gave it as a gift to the rest. 1,000 thanks to you and 1,000 blessings. I welcome you to share with us your wisdom, your power, your love, so that we can get through this time. And I offer you our thanks, our gratitude, our blessings, and our prayers that your spirit may be integrated in a nourishing way into our collective experience here, and that you may be remembered and honored. Thank you for the medicine of your walk. So this next one is a song, a recent song. It's called, the short title is Faith, the long title is Holding the Dream of What's Possible. And you'll have to forgive me. I know in this recording the sound quality is not great, but it's what I can do right now. So Here's to holding the dream of what's possible, the dream for a better world, for all of us, for all humans, for all life forms, for the planet herself, and for our place in the cosmic family. Here's to the better world we know is possible. I did Again, that song is called Holding the Dream of What's Possible. And my dream of what's possible is a world in which everyone has a home, everyone belongs, everyone is respected and loved and taken care of, and has what they need to thrive and prosper and peace and ease and beauty. And I pray that we come home to the animals who are our kin, the plants, the trees, the waters and the stones, everything that's our kin, everything that we are born into relationship with and that we are meant to be in relationship with as we journey through the gift and the challenge of life in this world. And 1,000 thanks and 1,000 bows to all of the natives and indigenous people of the world. Thank you for the medicine of your being. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done to care for this place and for all that you've done to survive through the extraordinary hardship of the rise of colonialism and white supremacy in the world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, my name is Maitreya Wolf, and I am from Northern California. I just released an album called Fertile Darkness. It's on Bandcamp, maitreyawolf.bandcamp.com. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music as well. I do a podcast called The Art of Soulful Living, which you can also find on Spotify and Apple. And I teach, I do healing, I do all kinds of things. So if you're interested, reach out. My website is maitreyawolf.com, MAITREYAWOLF.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again for letting me share with you today. Blessings to you. May we thrive together.
You gotta stay woke, yeah. Cause if you think that they ain't scheming, then keep dreaming. No, we can't stay broke, no. So we gon' have to look out for each other. You're my sister, I'm your brother. There's always work to do. Sometimes we get weary, but we gon' keep on pressing till we're through. Until the work is done. But when the weekend comes, we gon' have a good time. Yeah, we gon' have a good time. Come on, dance. Oh, come on, dance. If you look around, you will see all the reasons we still got to stay happy. I got you, and you know you got me. And together we gon' set this whole world free. There's always work to do. Sometimes on press until we're through. Until the work is done. But when the weekend comes, we gon' have a good time. Yeah, we gon' have a good time. We gon' have a good time. Come on, dance. Let's go. Good time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Wait a minute now. Good time. Hush now, child, and don't you cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up towards your destination. And you might find from time to time complication. Bite your lip and take a trip. 'Cause there may be wet road ahead and you cannot slip. Just move on up, more peace you'll find. Into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. Hush now, child, and don't you cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up, keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing. Take nothing less than the second best. Not obey what people say, you can pass a test. Just move on up to a greater day. Just a little faith, you can put your mind to it, you can surely do it. Just
1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on to the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. Hold on tight and you will last. Keep your self-respect, your manly pride. Get yourself in gear. Keep your stride. Never mind your fears. Brighter days will soon be here. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Keep on walking tall, and you'll keep going on. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Oh, just wait and see, someday we'll all be free. Oh, take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Oh, take it from me, someday we'll all be free.
Hi everyone, we're so happy to be here. My name is Vanessa Del Fierro and my special guest today is Clarissa Moreno on guitar here. We're so happy to be a part of this virtual event to protect our native elders. This first song we're going to start for you guys is an original. It's called Mexican Train. We hope you enjoy it. We're gonna do esta siguiente canción is called Runaway Campesino, dedicated to all of our hardworking campesinos out there.
Run away.
This next selection we're going to do is una canción que escribí. It's about my family and their travels from Mexico to conquer the American dream en los Estados Unidos. This one is entitled El Corrido de Eric del Fierro. Gracias.
I'd like to begin by thanking the Great Spirit, the Great Mystery, for the warm winds of heaven that blow softly through this house and at our backs as we make our way moment by moment and day by day along our chosen paths. I'd like to thank Mother Earth and Father Sky, Grandfather Sun and Grandmother Moon, all things that walk, crawl, fly, and swim.